Hi everyone, Calzone here. Today, I'm finally doing a long-awaited Q&A video. So let's stop rambling and start answering some questions, shall we? Pirate Axolotl asks, what's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid!
And McRory91 asks, how long until a face and/or voice reveal? Well, I've actually already done a voice reveal.
Time for some whack-a-mole!
However, I'm not sure if I want to do a face reveal anytime soon. Fluffy the Cat Goat asks, where do you make your skins and how? I use the app Flypaclip. Yeah, I know it's an animation app, but it's also really easy to draw. Now we're on to some Discord questions. Simple Little Guy asks, what are your tips to becoming a famous YouTuber? I wouldn't exactly call myself famous, but I can give you this one simple tip. Fame takes time, so stay consistent. Shade Doof asks, am I cool? Yes. Yes, you are. Barota asks, what inspired you to start making videos, and what inspires your videos? Well, to be honest, this is kind of a boring answer, but I've always wanted to make videos. I just always thought it was fun, and for what inspires my videos, it's mainly other Brawl Stars YouTubers like Carnage Games. George K asks, do you have a Nintendo Switch or Switch 2? I don't have a Switch 2 unfortunately, however, I do have a Splatoon Switch 1 OLED, also hand reveal I guess. Casper asks, what do you think about us? Well, I think you guys are awesome. I love seeing all the weird and wonderful things you guys come up with. Dunno asks, what is your opinion on ferrets? Ferrets look like a crossbreed between a squirrel and a raccoon, and while I don't really want that image in my head, ferrets are still adorable. Pirate Axolotl asks, what is your opinion on axolotls? Evergreen tree emoji. Axolotls are just silly little guys and I love them. Antivirus Official asks, have you ever played Hollow Knight? If not, are you gonna play it? I have never played it before, but I am open to try it out at some point. Fido asks, what are your plans for future videos? Here is a few that I'm gonna make. The crossed out ones are videos I've already done. However, as well as these, I do have one more video in mind. Now we have a huge amount of question from none other than the one and only Messino. Oh god, that's a lot. I won't answer all of them, but I'll try my best to answer most of them. I'll answer 3 questions from each section, starting with question 1. What is your plan for 10K? I haven't really thought that far ahead yet, but if I am ever to reach 10K, then I would want to do something really special. Now I'll do question 2. Have you ever thought on making content on other games? Well, I don't really know what other games I could make content on. Squad Busters maybe, but no one would watch that lol. Comment below if you have any ideas for games for me to make content on. And finally, I'll answer question 4, why so lazy? Yes. Now we're on to some interesting questions, starting with question 1. If you had to choose between a rat and a capybara, which one would you kill? This isn't anything against you, Messino, but I would probably choose the rat. They're kinda pests and carry diseases. Now I'll answer number 4. Favorite ball game? Table tennis. And now question 5. Do you prefer Tricky or Adam? For people who haven't seen, Tricky and Adam are 2 of my brawler concepts. While I do like Adam, there is a lot I could have done better. However, to this day, I'm still really proud of Tricky. Now we're on to some Brawl Stars related questions, starting with question 1. Least favorite brawler? Willow. I hate playing her. I hate playing against her. I hate her voice lines. I hate her design. I hate Willow. Now number 2. Least favorite game mode? Gem Grab. It just isn't fun at all. Heist is a close second simply because of how unbalanced it is. And final question, number 4. Something you did that you would want to see in game? Honestly, I'd be happy to see anything I've maybe put into the game, but if I had to choose something, it would have to be either Tricky or one of my hyper reworks. The Hypercharge video is very underrated in my opinion, and you should definitely check it out if you haven't already. Well, that's it for the Q&A. If you want to be in part 2, then make sure to join my Discord server. The link will be in the description. See you guys in the next video.